Hello everyone, I'm WingCap, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy 1. So yeah, as you remember, I started to show you guys stuff last time, but I ended up having to cut it short because you know, video was kind of running long. This time we're doing stuff. A rock blocks construction of my canal. If I only had TNT. Did they even have dynamite in medieval times? I don't know. I mean, gunpowder existed. Maybe. Actually, I'm not even sure if gunpowder exists in this type of medieval setting. Like, I don't know. Does this take place before or after cannons were invented? Was that later? I don't know. I know at least cannons were a thing in, like, some medieval times, but, like, I don't know how, like, early or late that was. Also, I just realized that something I glossed over last episode was that I gotta look at a grave that where the elves live that says, "Here lies Erdrick." And yeah, that's a reference to Dragon Quest, which at the time that this was originally made was sort of Final Fantasy's rival / inspiration, I guess. It was far before the merger between Square and Enix. It was like some 90s stuff. It's kind of over now, though. And in the remakes, they changed it to Link. Probably to play into the whole elves thing. They're just, you know, taunting at Nintendo the fact that they are no longer a Nintendo exclusive series now, I guess. Like, they still go at Nintendo sometimes, but they're mostly with Sony these days. Actually, they're kind of multi-platform because some of the games are now on PC. I don't know. Again, Final Fantasy VII Remake. That's just gonna be weird. Wait, did I talk about the Final Fantasy VII Remake in my thoughts? It had to be either, like, sometime... Oh, crap. Okay, that was the wrong potion. But yeah, did I talk about... my thoughts so far in the LP, or was that, like... Or am I just remembering while my erased recordings? I don't know. But, basically, in case you guys didn't hear that yet, yeah, I think the battle system that they're gonna use for the Final Fantasy VII Remake is kinda weird. It's like, they want to be action-oriented now. Why can't they just go back to the turn-based stuff? I like the turn-based stuff. I mean, yeah, it's slower, but that's why they include stuff like active time battles. But they could still put in, like, some timed button presses, like they did, like Nintendo did back when they invented the Mario RPG series. I would make an LP of Super Mario RPG, but I don't know nearly enough about that game to go through it like I'm doing with this game. Like, I mean, yeah, maybe I could use a guide during it, but, you know, that just looks like I have no idea what I'm doing. Which, quite frankly, I don't when I play RPGs like this. Speaking of which, is it all that unusual for someone to go through an RPG using a guide their first time through? Because I'm not really sure whether or not me doing it that way is kind of weird. heard some people will use guides their second time through so they can get everything, but, like, what about the first time through? I don't know. It just annoys me with this thought that I could have missed something easily. And that's not something I enjoy. So I use guides to help me out. Which I'm starting to think maybe I should stop doing that so I can just absorb the game itself and, like, you know, try to figure out the stuff for myself. But then I get lost with some games. Like, seriously. Metroidvanias, I am absolutely terrible with that. I tried playing through the Metroid Prime trilogy blind so far, but, like, it's just been a hassle, because I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where to search for hidden crap, and even if I do find it on the off chance, I end up not knowing how I'm gonna get it, or get to it, or, like, if it's time to go after it just yet. It's that kind of stuff that makes me use guides, because I have no idea what goes on. Ugh. But in any case, though, still, it just, also, like, you know, Super Mario RPG, it just has a lot of secrets to it that I couldn't even begin to tell you right off the bat. It's like in the theme song, there are many secrets in this game. I have no idea if that sounded good on this recording. My voice sounds bad on film. Am I being too loud again? I don't know. I can't tell. I never really noticed it, but I also tend to, like, slur my speech when I'm recording. I don't really, like, seem to do that when I'm talking to myself, but still. It's reasons like that. It's for reasons like that I find feedback very helpful. And I hope whatever feedback given to me is constructive. I've heard there's a lot of trolls on the internet. I remember once being, you know, member of a first forum site I ever joined, and I pretty much was like, now I know how to handle trolls. You just ignore them and they'll go away because they want a reaction. But now but I've heard that they can do some messed up stuff. Like, seriously. It's getting nuts, you know. But I guess that's just one of the things you gotta accept about, you know, the world. If people really want to do bad things, they'll do them. And sometimes you just can't stop it. Or maybe you can stop it if you know what to do. I don't know. I'm not a police officer. Now I'm reminded of Death Note. I haven't seen all of that yet, but it's just like the main character, Light, he just gets more and more messed up as the series goes on. It's like, what the heck? But it's again one of those shows that just really makes you think. And it's kind of weird for that, but, you know, it's interesting to say the least. But, yeah, I'm getting iron armor here. And selling off, Kuma's old chainmail. We didn't find that much back at the dwarf cave, but you know, it's at least something I can work with. Now let's see. I want to kind of get the white magic first. This is part... Oh, gosh. Yeah. This is part of the reason why it takes so much gold to get started at this point in the game, because just spells in Elfland cost so freaking much. It is just bananas. Bananas, as someone from Adventure Time or something like that would call it. I haven't seen Adventure Time in a while. Really, these days I don't really watch as much Western televised shows as I think I should. That's not like anime some of the times where you could just, you know, go out, find a box set of the complete series, and then boom, you get something to watch for a few hours. Anime is a very hard thing to get a hold of anyway. This is what happens when I don't heal. Crap. Run, run. Quick! The only two remaining members of the party! Run for the hills! Dang it! Thank goodness. I thought I was going to die. I thought everyone was going to die and I'd end up losing half my money. And then I was already thinking, you know, that might not be the worst thing in the world at this point. I can always just grind for more. Still, though, it's just annoying that they keep getting slain anyway. This is only gonna get worse. I can already tell. But what can you do, you know? Just gotta power through it. The YouTube videos have already been made. Footage has already been recorded and stuff. Do you like to turn back now? Ah, jeez. Ah, gosh. Why are there so many wolves? The wolves are everywhere. Wolves aren't even monsters. They're actually nice when they're just being peaceful. I've heard that they don't even like attacking humans, really deep down. I don't know. Maybe that's just true of all predators. Like, they just want to leave humans alone, but, like, survival stuff, or tempers, or something gets in the way. I've heard at least sharks don't want to eat people. And the reason why they do end up eating people, even despite that fact, is because they can't tell the difference sometimes between human and fish. Or humans and fish. There we go again, forgetting my plurals once more. And, you know, basically they can't tell the difference because they are creatures. Creatures with non-rational minds like humans. Ugh. So they can't learn, and it confuses them, especially when their memory span's like 6 seconds long. And the video's going long again. Well, until next time, as always, leave comments and feedback on how I can improve myself below. Tell your friends about me. And as always, stay cappy, my friends. Stay cappy.